champions of the world. Hey, it's our help that, like I always say, it don't get no better. And with my nigga Luck G, and it's the Popular Fiction Podcast. And you know I had to bring in the podcast right for you hate ass Patriot niggas who salty than a motherfucker because we got 6 rings on you hoe ass niggas. 6. 3 times 2. 3 plus 3. 6.
Whatever, bro.
Look, I know you salty.
I'm not.
I know you one of them salty niggas. That's why I play. We are the champions, my friends.
I'm actually great. You know?
So how did you feel about the game, look? Because it was a beautiful game for me.
I mean, Jared Goff was shook.
Of course.
Bill Belichick definitely, defensive mastermind him out of his game.
Exactly, and I'm glad you brought that up. Because I've been seeing a lot of people saying that the Super Bowl was boring.
It was boring, but...
And let me tell you why it wasn't boring. And let me I'll shut that shit down for coming from niggas like you.
Can you stop being biased?
No, there's no bias.
Football fan right now.
No, there's no bias. We're being a football fan.
All right, thank you.
With objectivity, this is why it wasn't a boring game. Because of the rules of the game have changed so much for the NFL. They made it to where it's an offensive league.
Catering to the offense.
Exactly.
For sure.
You niggas understood that was a great defensive game. Great defensive game.
It was. I ain't say that wasn't.
Yeah, so you if it wasn't, why is it boring? Just because it's not great offensively don't mean just because it's not great offensively don't mean it wasn't a great game.
Bull had 17 yards at half on Jared Goff in. That's not exciting football, bro. He could have got shut down and had like 200 or 150 yards at half, and that's an exciting defensive game. That was a boring defensive game,
He couldn't have had, if he had 150 yards, look how you sound. If he had 150 yards or 200 yards at halftime, nigga, the score wouldn't have been 3-0.
That's what I'm saying. It would have been an exciting. It still could have been. He could have threw 2 picks.
It wouldn't have been.
It still could have been getting
two picks don't make it a good defensive game.
That means the defense is still balling.
No, that means if niggas scoring like that and getting yards like that means look.
I'm done talking about this. You talking crazy.
No.
You know what I'm saying.
Look, just remember, you're a basketball nigga.
No, I'm not. You're a basketball
nigga. Yeah, just remember
nigga.
You're a basketball nigga. You're not a football
this nigga wild.
You know, everybody pretty much heard about what happened to that boy 21 Savage, man.
Tom Brady.
And the bad thing about this situation with 21 is it just brings attention to a more heavier issue in society, which is still the racism and prejudice that we go through as a country today. So look, how you feel about 21 in that whole situation, man?
I mean, first of all, like people in rap still have lives, man. That's why a lot of people don't understand that shit entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, I heard who was talking? I heard somebody say the other day that you got real shit that's substance based and woo, and then you got entertainment. And there's more entertainment in rap than, substance and shit. That's how it go. So, I mean, it is what it is. He had a life.
But I'm trying to see.
He had a life.
I'm trying to see where you're going with that.
He had a life.
He had a life. So him having a life got something to do with him going to jail?
Yeah, like we don't know what that man was going to do. He made a persona. He came up off a persona, and that's who he was portrayed to be. But shit happened. So I mean. But
look, hold on. Maybe I need to re-answer the question again, because how do you feel about him being arrested by ICE? Is pretty much that was the question I'd ask you. And life, yeah, it's a life. Everybody has lives. But what do you?
Because I'm not saying. I feel like people are thinking ICE is maybe wrong or he's being wrong. Like, yeah, he shouldn't be away from his family and shit like that. But if something expired or something legally happened to where something happened, he gonna handle his business. He gonna be okay. I feel like nowadays media kind of blow things out of proportion.
So you saying that even though you don't agree with ICE,
yeah, that's fucked up. I don't think 21 should be locked up.
What happened is It's just rule. It's just because of the laws of the land.
It could be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know all of the details, so I don't just want to jump out the neck and just say, "Oh, 21 being wrong, free. It's free 21." Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, if it's something that's going on, it's something that's going on.
Okay, so let me tell you why I couldn't disagree with you more because, well, first off, like you said, you didn't know that 21 had applied for a visa.
Now, if you know some details, let me know.
You know what I'm saying? He had applied for a visa in 2017 to pretty much get that taken care of. But like I said, what he's going through is just bringing light to a bigger issue, which is the whole situation with Donald Trump and ICE and all that. Just really, really we're at a point in time in society where I feel that people in higher places are doing whatever they can to keep minorities down.
For sure.
And it's truly unfortunate what's happened to 21. Hey, shout out that boy Jay-Z, because word just came out that he hired an entire legal team to help 21 with that situation. And shout out QCP, you know what I'm saying, which is the CEO of QC, Quality Control Music. He just he made a post saying every rapper that truly fuck with 21, and they really rock with him. Let's all go in the pot and get him the best legal team and immigration team that we possibly could. Hey, yo, so shout out to them two real niggas for doing that real shit, man. Hey, yo, and for sure, man, 21, stay strong, brother, and get out. And you gonna get out, my nigga. It's gonna be all right, brother.
All right.
Facts. So, have you heard about this situation with 6ix9ine snitching, and then also his baby mama supposedly fucking his partner?
6ix9ine was a dude.
This what I have to say.
6ix9ine being a goof.
This is what I have to say about that whole situation. People love to say, with 21 is right, snitching is snitching. But niggas gotta stop judging niggas by street codes. And by that I mean, niggas are going around calling 6ix9ine a rat, and 6ix9ine is, which he is. But why are you niggas surprised? Why are you niggas shocked?
Straight up.
This nigga was never cut from a real nigga cloth like that.
Never G like that.
So why are you niggas shocked? Why are you niggas he's a rat, so quick to call him a rat? We knew this.
Don't hold him to that standard.
Don't hold them. Y'all gotta stop holding these rap niggas to street nigga standards. These niggas not street niggas.
Right.
So when a nigga do snitch, it shouldn't be fucking news, my nigga. It shouldn't be, oh my God, he's a rat. First off, a lot of you niggas just quick to call somebody a rat because y'all want to sound cool. And y'all ain't street y'all.
Another thing. Every street person isn't real. So let's stop correlating real and street as well.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It take a real nigga to know he not a street nigga.
It go from rap nigga is street, or rap nigga real. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or street nigga real. Like, nah.
Everybody.
Every rap nigga not real, every street nigga not real.
Exactly. So what I want people to do is to start, stop, which don't make sense. I want niggas to stop judging niggas by street code terms.
Or shit they don't do. Judge that man by how he live and who he is.
People was doing all this shit here like, oh, they so surprised and it's such big news that 6ix9ine is snitch. It's not news, my nigga. Y'all are judging a nigga who not a street nigga by street nigga terms. Street nigga code.
Hey, shout out 6ix9ine. I mean, Treyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Treyway did kind of like mess him over, so he just started.
Hey, look. They say the one reason they say he's snitching is because of supposedly Shotty, his manager and one of the head niggas in Treyway or whatever, was fucking his baby mama. So video came out that his baby mama made a video. I think she was on live or something. And don't get me wrong, the bitch fine.
She is?
You know, they be bad.
I ain't seen her.
She look good.
Talk about him.
So look,
talk about it.
Good. I know. I was in Treyway. I be in that bitch Treyway Sarah. So he tell about that. No, I'm playing. I don't even know.
Oh, she Latino?
Yeah, she Latino.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, so
I'm finna see.
She made a video talking about how hey yo, real life, this is what the hoe said. She say, I can recover from being a hoe,
She on her dream
but you can't recover from being a rat.
Damn, she on her dread shit.
But then pick this look. So she did come around a couple of days after. I think I just seen this yesterday. She say, she made a post, an Instagram post talking about how, now let me put it like this, if this shit is true, it's fucked up.
She's great.
But she say 6ix9ine was abusive, kind of abusive or whatever. And and like did abusive stuff, and when he found out that he was doing when he heard that she did something with him, she beat him or whatever. So let me put this out here first. If there's any truth to domestic violence on his part, he a hoe for that.
What?
But at the same time, I find it a little funny that comes out after all of the backlash you got for being a hoe, whatever, and saying what you said, and it comes after you just made the video saying I can recover from being a hoe. Look at Amber Rose, and she said somebody in Black China.
She's just talking
and then,
about this.
But he's a rat. So my question is to you, look, do you think there is any truth to the domestic violence that she said 6ix9ine was doing to her after everything that happened with the rumors about her supposedly sleeping around?
I mean, that go either way. Because, chicks out here sometimes do cry wolf, but at the same time, some dudes are insecure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even with things of power, money, women, etc., they still, feel a certain type of way sometimes about that one chick or something. So it could go 50-50. She could be just wilding, but she could be right. And he could just be out of there wilding.
So, but what do you think? Not 50-50. Deep down,
we probably did, bro.
That's the one thing we gotta do here. We on Popular Fiction, y'all, and to our listeners. We don't politic it. We don't do 50-50. We don't do politically
that's tough
correct.
Though, bro. Like
we gotta choose a side.
That's a tough topic.
So let me choose a side, then, nigga. I don't believe this shit, and let me tell you why.
Okay, but I can disagree because I do believe.
Again, I'm gonna say this again for all you sensitive motherfuckers, because we in a sensitive society. If domestic violence rumors are true, well, let me say this. I can't retract my statements I'm about to make because I'm finna make them. But what I'm saying is, if the domestic violence is true, the nigga wrong for that.
Word up.
Facts.
Big
facts.
Big facts.
I don't put my hands on no woman. Ain't got time for it. If she getting on my nerves that much, I'm gonna go get with another one. Facts. Anyway, with that being said, if the domestic violence rumors is not true, you bitches got that. Y'all got to stop the cry the wolf stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out here after saying you was a hoe, and if y'all was, I can recover, and then you come back and with a sob story playing victim about how he was beating your ass or whatever.
Right.
So the pressure can ease off of you because of what you did.
But at the same time, 6ix9ine could have been wildin'. You don't believe it at all? You don't believe it at all? 6ix9ine was whooping on that? Like, come on, bro.
Bro, he could have, and again.
Because you act like this is a stand-up
If he was, he wrong, bro. He wrong.
Right.
Clearly wrong. I don't stand for domestic violence whatsoever.
But you just think shit bullshit.
Because of the timing of it, I think it's bullshit. What, bitch? Why you ain't say this earlier?
Some chicks do be scared to come out and talk.
Bro, she could ruin this man and get all of the credit this man really put his hands on it. That's his baby
some
mama.
women, she get like that's the father of her child. Some women, hey,
that's true
for some women.
That's true.
Some women just don't want a dog.
We on the topic of rappers. So I know you done heard about this shit that the gang been doing, right? We done talked about different niggas, gals, and different niggas, women. And recently, the last clip I seen, he said something about Joe Budden gal. And Joe Budden on his podcast had a rebuttal for that. And let's see.
Inclusive of creators. Thank God I worked my way out of that fight that you fighting, gang. What's this nigga real name? Josian?
Josian.
You're talking about my girl with a girl name. Watch your fucking mouth, man.
So
Oh shit. This nigga OG Joe.
let me put it like this, bro.
Uh,
I'm not the biggest Joe Budden fan, even though he got a good podcast or whatever. I used to consider him one of the lamest niggas alive, and I kind of still do. But with that being said,
that's fucked up.
what
Shout out
Game?
to Joe.
Let me say this, bro. What Game doing? Like, bro, that shit is beyond whack. Like, bro, you really out here
Great.
telling stories about what you did with another nigga woman in the past. First off, my nigga, like Joe Budden said on that podcast, and every nigga should feel like this if another nigga try to play him about his gal. Bro, what happened before I got with my woman don't matter.
Straight up.
It's none of my business. But now, bro, it's like Game trying to act like I don't either make himself relevant or try to show he hard or both by coming out making songs about like shit that you did to niggas women. Like he said he had Kim Kardashian choked up or something.
It's just relevancy.
Then yeah, like Game, bro, if you
I don't
ever
know why
hear
he
this
still do
nigga
that.
on me, you lamed in the hoe for that shit, boy. If you ever hear this podcast, please know Hefner said it. You lamed in the hoe, nigga.
Talk about it here.
Lamed in the hoe, nigga. Ain't nobody born. None of that blood shit or none of that shit, nigga. You working out, none of that shit. Ain't nobody worried about none of that shit, my nigga. On me. Facts, my nigga.
Talk about
But
it here.
anyway, you lamed in the hoe for that shit, my nigga. And I stand on that, nigga. Cause what does it matter, bro? What you did to another nigga hoe however many years ago, my nigga. You ain't do it last night, bitch ass nigga.
It's just like
While he was with the hoe, nigga, talk about that shit. Talk about how you fucked the nigga hoe while he with the hoe.
he overdoing his role.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that
what are you
shit
doing, bro?
That shit outdated. He been doing that forever though. Like
that shit big lame.
It used to, maybe when he was younger, you know, when he used to, you know, kind of pop shit about women. It was like, okay, you a rapper, woo woo. But now it's like, dog, you damn near 40.
Like,
you gotta
grow up.
You gotta start moving like an OG, bro.
Like, grow
somebody
the fuck up.
told him that, like, he had a bar like he should start, you know, listening, moving like Nip and shit like that. Like, yeah, you should, bro. You an OG, and this is the thing, bro. Game is talented. Game not whack. Like, let's not get it fucked up. Game got a catalog. He solidified. But he, like, certain OGs just be moving goofy.
Yes.
I really don't. And you got a daughter. You got a whole daughter, Game. You know what I mean? That you out here loving public.
What if somebody made a song about? I'm glad you brought that shit up.
That's not what's up.
What if a nigga in the future, Game, come make a song
it ain't
about?
No what if. We already know how he gonna
make
react.
a song about doing that to your daughter, hoe ass nigga.
We know Game sensitive, dog. We know how he gonna
Exactly.
react. So
a nigga make a song about that. That's why I don't let me Game a hoe. What did you think of the Super Bowl halftime show? Did you
what
see?
answer?
First off, did
What
you see
answer
it?
you want?
I want a true answer.
You want like ratchet look or you want righteous look?
No, give me just whatever look you want to give. Just give me what you thought of.
Alright, I would just give you ratchet. It was cool. I fucked with the big boy hella hard. Adam Levine is definitely a solidified superstar, so he had hits on hits. You know what I mean? I want to know how the culture feels after they tried to give Travis backlash for taking the Super Bowl. I want to know how people feel about him only doing like one song. You know what I mean? Because I felt like people thought he would have a set, and they were like, "Oh, you should work with him for woo, but you stand with Cat woo, but you gonna do the halftime show." I wonder how they feel about him just kind of getting the bag, kind of like finessing him on some shit for just one song. Because I heard he got a nice bag. And I thought he was gonna have more songs as well, but he only did one track or a verse or whatever.
So we on opposite sides of the spectrum here. We on opposite sides of the spectrum.
You thought it was
because you said you thought it was cool, and yeah, I thought it was complete ass.
Why did you think that?
So let me tell you why. First off,
why do people? And that's a popular opinion.
First off, Big Boy. Shout out Big Boy. He all-time GOAT. But you came out there in Atlanta with a mink fur on. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that cold, bro.
But that's big.
And it's Big Boy, I understand. But he came out there and did one song, and the one song he did was, I like the way, you know what everybody be up. You know how when you walk into the white club and the DJ they see some niggas covered in there, so they play the old hip hop shit. That's exactly what happened with Maroon 5. Adam Levine, he chose his favorite Outkast song for them before probably.
He didn't play nothing from his new shit, huh?
None. And it was like, hey, big boy, I want y'all to play this one. I want you to do this one.
He could have brought out Killer Mike.
He could have brought out Andre.
Killjoy.
They could have
Damn,
did.
he could.
They could have did other shit, but they did. I like the way you move.
But
That
but
old
look,
ass shit.
think about it though. Think about it on this side of the like mainstream business side. What's Big Boy's biggest hit
Why did
to that audience?
it's that? So why the fuck did you get Big Boy in the first place? Was he the only nigga that wanted to do
In
it?
Atlanta.
It's
Maybe.
more-
Think about it. Maybe.
It's more Atlanta nigga.
The
Why not
times,
Future?
though, the
Why they didn't
times.
get Future or somebody
That's
else?
a big bag.
Yeah, it's true.
NFL one
But why they didn't get somebody else? Like no disrespect to Big Boy, bro. Big Boy, legend, Outkast legend, but he's of the past. He's of the past.
He could have
unfortunately.
did a better set. Don't do that because he's relevant. He's still.
No,
He still
is
dropped a
not.
nice album.
Nobody's checking for Big Boy.
But he's an artist, bro. So
Look,
you do that to artists a
you
lot.
one-
And I don't
you-
like that shit.
You one of the few niggas.
I don't like that shit.
Nobody's. How many niggas you
Straight
know
up.
still jamming Big Boy and checking for his new shit?
Bro,
Like,
why?
hey, nigga,
Because
you
he's
heard that
not
new Big Boy?
trending. Don't do that. He has an audience and a market that
How
he
many
still
niggas
gets money from.
It's
man.
it's a very small audience.
But it's a market that he gets money from. More money than me and you.
He probably do.
All right. So
ain't
he's
that
still.
much.
How do you know this man?
It ain't that much.
Can we go to the next topic, please?
It ain't that much.
You just disrespecting legends like he just met, bro. Like a
He
big
probably getting
audience, like overseas.
He probably
fam,
getting
like,
a royalty bag.
he do like
bag from
world tour
shit
still,
in the,
fam.
He getting a royalty bag from shit in
Mel,
the
this man can go
past.
overseas and do shows still.
Right.
What are we
He
talking
get-
about?
For shit in the past.
Bro, we just got a different perspective on
Ain't
that.
nobody
on
trying
that
to hear no
music
new
shit.
Big Boy shit.
Man, okay.
Ain't nobody in this out checking for Big Boy shit.
I bet he got more money than any new nigga that came out from
Hey,
2014 and back. And
Why-
up, I mean,
but why though?
2014 and up.
Why though?
What you mean, why?
Because of the past. Royalties and everything of the past. He's a past nigga.
This guy, bro.
He's a nigga of the past.
I can't do this.
So let me
shit
tell you what. I
sometimes.
thought that, like I said, I thought the halftime show was trash. Travis, I fuck with Travis for doing the he did one song, but people got a lot of
I
backlash.
thought he was gonna bring out Drake just for some reason.
Oh, it would have been GOAT.
That's
shit
a bag
then.
too.
But if he would have brought out the GOAT,
They were like Drake and Brady when Brady won this shit.
it's only right, young luck.
with the sixth guy.
I'm glad you said that.
At least you know,
The sixth guy, Drake the GOAT,
at least could
Tom Brady the GOAT. They both respected professions.
The go to the bar for me.
Go to the bar for me. What's the bar for me?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
What's that? Some demon shit?
We go.
Go to the
Don't
bar.
worry about it.
That's some demon shit. That's some devil shit.
It's not.
Hey, look,
it's not
hey, look, right now, I didn't know you worship the devil.
This nigga
Like,
say I worship the devil.
I didn't know
I
you
brought
were
up
that
the
kind
bar
of-
for me, fam.
He said-
You an ignorant nigga,
I didn't know.
dog.
I didn't know
Get,
you.
get this ignorant nigga away
Hey, I
from
didn't
me,
know.
dog.
I did not know that was the case. So,
Yeah, dog.
you know they say Soulja Boy kidnapped somebody, and they say he beat up. First off, I want to hear. Do you think it's true?
Nah, I gotta see more proof and stuff, bro.
I feel the same way. I haven't. All I've seen is a headline. All I've seen is a headline about it.
There was no details released.
I haven't
nothing?
seen. I haven't
No
seen
news, no investigation report, no.
I haven't seen no details. No.
Shit.
No. No more info.
Like right after he like finished like some like a single rollout and shit, you know. Right
Yeah.
after he finishes, you know, he kind of popping relevant right now. I think that's kind of some bullshit.
I haven't. You say you think it's kind of some bullshit? How he popping?
No. Just a little allegation.
Oh yeah. I don't believe it whatsoever.
No, Big Soldier out here. Big Draco doing his thing.
I
And
don't-
the music not bad. I listen. His singles like it's not bad, bro. You ain't listen to none of his singles he dropped this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, new drip hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
It's better than the other one.
Yeah.
Hit
My Line?
Hit my
Yeah.
line cool, but
Nah, I don't.
that
Yeah,
Drip
I
shit,
don't really fuck with him. Yeah. So,
it's
I'm
cool.
sorry.
It ain't got no replay value. It
Yeah,
was
so-
cool when I listened.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Soulja Boy, hit my line. No. New drip. Yeah, that whole lot. New drip. New drip. Fine. Trust me. Yeah, if y'all ain't heard that, bro, definitely go check out that. So
Big
look,
Draco.
I know,
Red.
I know you a LeBron nigga, bro. Well, you were a LeBron. nigga.
I was
You was a LeBron nigga, right?
an ex-Bron stan.
So how do you feel about all of this, about him crying and complaining about not being able to get Anthony Davis? And
I mean,
and things of that nature.
It shouldn't surprise people, bro. I mean, when I left my stand phase, I realized dude's a diva, bro. I started realizing that as older as I got. You know what I mean?
He's a team killer. He's a team killer.
I don't want to say a team killer and coach killer. I want to say he gets that way. He can get toxic if he don't get his way.
And let me say this real quick. Because people love to say, one thing people say about LeBron's career is he's never played with a great coach. Well, you dumb niggas. The one reason he's never played with a great coach is because the nigga really don't want to be coached. And if he do want to be coached, it's got to be somebody supposedly he respects.
Supposedly?
Yeah, nigga, who do you respect? It's got to be, I want to be coached. And then
What's wrong with that,
I got
bro?
to beg for
He's
the best
great.
players. He got to play with the best players, bro.
That's not true.
That is true.
How many Hall of Famers does LeBron play with? Let's name him.
D. Wade.
What?
Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
No, Chris Bosh is a Hall of Famer. You're nuts. Chris Bosh will be in the... If y'all fucking mean is in the Hall of Fame, if T-Mac in the Hall of Fame,
Whoa!
Chris Bosh
the
gonna be in the Hall of
fucking
Fame.
horn, nigga. You was good with y'all. Don't fucking... What's the fuck wrong with you? T-Mac and Chris Bosh.
T-Mac should have never
you
made
kidding
the
me,
fucking Hall of
my
Fame.
nigga?
You done lost your mind, nigga. T-Mac should have never
Hey
made the
man,
Hall
when
of
y'all
Fame,
listen to
nigga.
this, podcast, y'all reply to that question.
Nigga, as great.
T-Mac Hall of Fame status over Chris Bosh?
T-Mac
You say
who,
no?
T-Mac who couldn't get out the first round as
Fam,
Tracy
Hall
McGrady,
of
that's what you
Fame is
talking
about stats.
stats. No, nigga, that's the point. Hall of Fame should be about winners.
Stats.
Niggas who putting up stats and winning.
Stats. That's what the playoffs and
Niggas who putting up
championships
stats
are
and winning.
for.
See, that's
what playoffs and championships
That's
are
how I
for
know you used
winners.
to be a
Hall of
LeBron
Fames
nigga.
are for stats.
That's how I know you used
Hall
to
of
be like-
Fame is for stats.
It's not for stats.
This ain't about no rings when you
It's
talk
not
Hall
for
of Fame.
stats. It should be, nigga. It should be.
Oh, but it's not.
It should be.
That's what you
Nigga, it ain't
live in
about
this reality
stats.
with sports. Sometimes what you think it should and should not be. The facts are facts. Hall of Fame is about stats. Championships and rings and playoffs are about winners, nigga. He ain't never been no winner.
And Tracy McGrady's stats show.
And why is Chris Bosh winning? Because he got with 2 greats?
No, nigga, because
He wasn't gonna do that. No,
He
Chris
was
Bosh was not
balling
gonna get no
with
rings
them
in
niggas, bro.
Toronto.
He wasn't gonna win no rings in Toronto. Nigga.
Okay.
He was still a 20-10 nigga.
Oh, he would have went Hall of Fame off
he
of
was-
stats.
and he was going to the playoffs.
Man, I prove my point. He
And
would have
he
made
was
Hall
going
of
to the
Fame off of
playoffs.
stats.
He was going to the playoffs,
So was
bro.
T-Mac. He wouldn't have got the first round. Chris Bosh wouldn't have got the first round with them Raptors.
I think he did get out the first round without the Raptors. We had to look that up. But I think he
Mel,
did.
you want to look at please real quick?
If
Or
I
you
ain't
want to look it up?
serious, if I
No, don't look that shit. Don't look. Matter of fact,
Bro,
he ain't
I'm
got out the
almost
fucking
certain
first
this nigga
round.
got out the
You
first
gotta
round.
look at
Shouldn't
it.
be in the Hall of Fame, bro.
I'm not talking about that.
Bro, he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
T-Mac definitely should be.
T-Mac should not be in the Hall of Fame.
Whatever.
Couldn't get out the first round as T-Mac should not be in the Hall of Fame.
That's all you lean on. Say something about his game.
Bro, the
Say
nigga
something
had
about his
game.
stats.
What does that mean?
He ball. He's like the top 5 2 guard, top 10 2 guards, bro. That's
Bro.
Hall of Fame ever.
No.
Name
He
right
he
now.
probably top 10 shooting guard.
Name 10. That's why I changed it. I thought about it.
Yeah.
5 is a lot, but he
ain't
could be
five.
top 8.
No, he ain't top 8.
Tell me 7 better. Tell me 8 better. Right now,
8 better
8 better.
than T-Mac.
Bean, D
Well,
Wade.
you got Kobe, D. Wade, James Harden. Shit. Who else didn't play? Man, that's a long list. Shit. If we're going off of stats, you can make an argument by the time his career
You
done.
want to say Clyde? Want to put Clyde
Yeah,
and
Clyde
in there?
definitely. Clyde is definitely.
For sure.
That's 4.
MJ, we sleep. We tripping.
Oh yeah, we didn't even say MJ. That's 5.
He's so gold.
Yeah, that's
You know,
dope, nigga. Who else? We got them 5.
Hold on, fam. I think I got a
Then-
point.
Then
You gonna say y'all want to say Ginobili?
Ginobili
Over
better than
T-Mac?
T-Mac? No,
Nah.
not Ginobili. We missing some niggas though, bro. Like,
Are we?
yeah,
Julius Erving was the 3 man.
Julie, Dr. J was a 3-man. I'm trying to think. It's definitely more niggas, bro.
I'm not saying Klay Thompson.
You could.
No. Shooting wise,
You
but
could.
nah. I'm taking T-Mac still.
You could, bro.
A healthy T-Mac and a healthy Klay Thompson, you gonna take Klay? Who you gonna take, man?
Probably. I mean, nigga, AI.
Okay.
AI was a shooting guard, nigga.
Riggs, who you taking?
AI was a shooting guard. That's 6.
still 6, and we running out of people.
Nah, we ain't running out of people.
Definitely running out of people. Yeah.
Nah. Oh, I'm looking at. Oh, bro, I didn't even know this, but if Jerry West was a shooting guard, then yes.
I thought this nigga played point. I'm taking T-Mac. Fuck that old
And
nigga.
then Iceman George Gervin, that's another one.
Oh damn, yeah.
Get damn sure give me Ray Allen. Reggie Miller, facts.
Oh yeah, T-Mac got it.
Yeah, nigga, Earl of Pearl, what you mean, nigga? The argument you just made,
fuck
defeated.
No,
Defeated,
it's
nigga.
not.
He ain't no top 10. He ain't top 10 shooting guard all the time, and the nigga shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame,
He
nigga.
definitely should be out.
So the Grammys coming up, look. Who you think gonna win some shit, man? So let's see what we got here. So we're gonna start with record of the year first.
Like
Record of the year, we got
talking
they got
hip-hop? We talking about period?
this period. I'm gonna name the nominations, and I'm gonna say who you think should win. The record of the year, they got I Like It, which is Cardi B, Bad Bunny,
Oh, shit.
and J Balvin. Then they got The Joke, which is Brandy, Carlil, wow, I think. Then they got This Is America by Childish Gambino. Then they got God's Plan, Drake. Then they got Shallow, Lady Gaga, and Bradley Cooper. That's from that movie. They got All Stars, which is Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Then they got Rockstar, Post Malone, feature 21. Then they got The Middle, which is Zed, Maren Morris, and Grey Grey, and The Monsters. So I'm gonna tell you right now, The Middle should be canceled because nobody know what the fuck The Middle is. Well, I know nobody in this room knows what The Middle is.
I don't know. Hey, we don't need to do it like that. Hold on, I'm gonna go to iTunes.
We already know who I'm thinking winning. Nah, no iTunes, nigga. Just go off a name. The name and the people that's on the song. Who you think gonna win?
Alright.
Because we already know where I'm going. God's Plan. Drake.
God's Plan was bigger than that Cardi joint.
Probably so. Bro, Drake was the most successful artist in 2018. Male
I'm not getting into
or
that.
female.
Because we gotta wrap this up. I'm not getting into it.
It's facts. It's nothing to get into. That's facts.
Bias,
You can
comment.
look it up. Nigga was number one in different genres.
I'm gonna say the Cardi joint.
Cardi joint. Okay, cool. Album of the year, we got Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. Then we got By the Way I Forgive You, Brandy, Carlisle, Scorpion, Drake, Her, Beer Bongs and Bentleys, Post Malone, Dirty Computer, Janelle Monáe, Golden Hour, Casey Musgraves, and the Black Panther album. What you think gonna get that album of the year?
Black Panther album.
Not at all. It's definitely gonna be the Cardi B or Drake. Because of God's Plan, and Drake had that Kiki. That was
Oh shit.
that was significant.
Nah, yeah, Drake might win.
So it'll probably be Drake. It's gonna be Drake or Cardi. And the last one we gonna look at, bro, is Song of the Year. They got All Stars.
Hip Hop Out. That's not the last one, bro. We gotta do
Nah,
Hip Hop Album.
where's Hip Hop
Album
Album?
of the Year, bro? You could do that one, but we gonna end with Hip Hop Album of the Year. You sleep.
Best new record though. Well, it'd be Record of the Year. What you get out? Record of the Year. Well, no, we did Record of the Year. Excuse me for that. So, Song of the Year. That's what I meant. Song of the Year is All Stars, Kendrick and Duckworth. Booed Up by my baby LMA. God's Plan by the GOAT. In My Blood, Ted, Geiger, Scott Harris, and Shawn Mendes. The Joke, The Middle, Shallow, and This Is America. What you think getting that?
Fuck it, Childish Gambino. This is America. Let's get it. Drake can't win everything, bro.
I'm gonna go with Booed Up.
Nah.
I'm gonna go, yeah.
Booed Up was hard though.
I'm gonna go
I
with
still play that shit.
Okay, best rap album. It'll be Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B, Mac Miller, Swimming, Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle, Daytona, Pusha T. I don't know why the fuck that's there. And Astroworld, Travis Scott.
Bro, what the fuck? What? Bro. See, it's some shit you said earlier that was crazy, bro, about Big Boy, bro. And that was like
Daytona,
halfway.
Pusha T should not be up for no
Why?
motherfucking best rap
Three
album.
reasons why, nigga.
Give me 3 ways why it should.
Kanye's
Because he
best
dissed Drake.
Kanye best product. Look at this nigga. Kanye's best production out of the 4
Motherfucker,
albums.
it's
Kanye's
rap
best
album.
production.
It's rap album,
Bro,
not
didn't you
best
ask me a
produced.
question, bro?
Production don't got nothing to
But
do
that
with
all goes into a good album, great album,
Go
nigga.
ahead, finish.
Bro, you
Finish
be
your
on
point.
some other shit, bro. I don't
Finish
know what
your
you be
point.
smoking sometimes. Kanye's best production in them 4 albums he put out, number 1. Number 2, God flow level rapping. Number 3, this nigga got coke bars still relevant in 2020 damn near. That's great. That's legendary, bro. And it's still bang. Niggas still receiving it. Niggas still jamming it and it go. That's album of the year. Fuck them other albums. Pusha T Daytona, nigga.
First off, it's still.
Fuck them other albums.
Hey, Mel, correct me if I'm
I don't
wrong.
want to hear nothing. Nah, Mel ain't correcting shit.
Mel,
Cause
correct me if I'm wrong.
Mel not on your side.
Didn't that album do terrible in sales?
Here he go with the sales and shit.
I think it did pretty bad in sales.
Look him up. You got the phone in your hand.
I think it did pretty bad in sales.
Look him
I
up.
don't need to look it up because I'm almost certain it did bad in sales. I remember reading something about that.
Man, look it up.
The only reason is, first off, let's just be real. The only reason that this hoe on here is because, like Drake said, nigga, I upped your value by dissing you. The only reason niggas even jammed Daytona was because he dissed Drake right around when he dropped it. Otherwise, when nobody even written, niggas would be like, "Oh, you heard the new Pusha T? Oh, you heard that new Pusha T album? Oh shit, nigga, I ain't even know." I would have been like, "Oh shit, nigga, I ain't even know Pusha T dropped the album." That's what most niggas would have said.
You such a hip hop nigga, bro.
A nigga like you would have been like, "You heard that new Pusha T album?"
Riggs.
The next
Riggs.
nigga who don't give a fuck about Pusha T,
Riggs,
whack
this
ass,
nigga a hip-hop
would have been like, I ain't even heard that hoe.
You a hip hop nigga.
That's what
bro.
they would have said. So,
I'm
but
done with you.
who you think gonna win it though? Like I said, it was Cardi
You
B,
my brother.
Invasion of
And
Privacy,
we're gonna always do music together, but you a hip hop nigga.
Mac Miller Swimming, Victoria Lap, Nipsey Hussle,
Rest easy, Mac Miller.
or Daytona Pusha T, or Astroworld Travis Scott. I already know Travis Scott gonna win that. Daytona ain't gonna.
I don't even know why we did. You know
vote.
what? Fuck the Grammys, bro.
Whoever vote for
I
the
don't even know why
Grammys,
we did this shit.
whoever vote.
Shout out Ninth Wonder, but Ninth Wonder on the committee. That's a real nigga. That's a hip hopper. You a hip hopper.
No,
You definitely a hip hopper.
I
You a
wouldn't say
Drake
I'm
stan.
I'm a Drake stan, but that ain't a hip hopper. That's a
No, Drake stan. Drake stan automatically
Drake
makes
is
you a
a
hip
music
hopper.
artist.
You could be a Drake appreciator.
Drake
but
is
you
a
a Drake
music
stan.
artist. But nigga, they
Exactly. You a hip hopper. It's cool. It's cool. You a hip hopper, bro.
Daytona not gonna get no votes.
Bro, it's love. You a hip hopper, bro.
Okay,
Mel with it.
so Pusha T's
Mel, now when I need you to
Pusha
come
T-
through for something, Mel, you better find that shit. You gonna get this man them numbers. You
Pusha
know
T's
them.
third solo album, Daytona, debuted at number 3 on the Billboard charts, 200, with 77 total units sold. 39,000 that was made traditional album, while 36,000 came from streaming. This sorry nigga can only get 36,000 streams. That's ass. Now let me get this bullshit out of my face. My fault, man. I ain't even mean to throw your phone. I don't even want to talk about that sorry nigga no more.
But that
Nigga
was
got
that's the
in
first
the
tweet.
in the streaming nigga Drake get 36,000 the first minute he dropped something. The first minute, nigga. In 1 minute he get 36,000 streams.
Off wax, we could talk about why.
No, I mean
Honestly, because I'm not gonna throw myself under the bus, but off wax, we could definitely talk about why Drake will sell like that.
no. We can, but the facts will still never change. When nobody checking for Daytona. If it only got 30
yes.
in this streaming era, if it only got 36,000 streams in his first week,
He's fucking 42.
That's terrible.
Still being able to stick to what he talked about when he came in first
bro, he
week.
bro, he dissed
what
Drake
the fuck?
to make this element
He
relevant.
dissed Drake because Drake a bitch.
Bro, Kanye went
You
and told,
talking about the game?
Bro,
Hey,
Kanye
if
went and
Aubrey
told this
Graham
nigga.
ever hear
Kanye
this
went and told this
podcast,
nigga, we
you a
gonna remake.
pussy.
Bro, this how trash this nigga is, nigga. Why you over here
nigga
standing
Drake
up for this trash nigga? Kanye told that nigga the first album he brought to that nigga. Kanye told that nigga, we gonna redo this whole shit. This shit trash. If it's such God flow rapping, why Kanye ain't take the first album he did,
First
nigga?
of all, Kanye has always had writers, and I've never bigged up Kanye to be this guy, legend, rapper.
No, but
writer.
he understand music. If him having
For
writers don't got nothing to do
so
with
why
him
not bring one of the
listening to
hottest
Pusha T?
niggas in the game in?
Who is one of the
Yeah,
hottest
Drake.
niggas in the game?
In Drizzy, Drake. What are you saying?
So you saying that? But that helped that helped him get the small fucking.
It wasn't nothing about Daytona though, bro. Drake didn't touch Daytona.
What you mean he didn't touch Daytona?
He was fucking with Kanye shit.
Bro, what I'm talking about is Kanye told Pusha T Pusha T brung him the album before Daytona. Kanye told him we gonna remake this whole album.
Because it was no Ye production.
Not because it was no Ye production, bro, because it was trash, nigga.
Oh, okay.
That's why Kanye took
Ye
it
wasn't
into his hands to
producing
produce
it, bro. It was a whole nother shit.
Ye wasn't supposed to produce it, nigga. You ain't saying that like Kanye was supposed to produce the album from jump. No, nigga, Kanye produced the album because he heard the first album he brought to him and that shit was ass. The only reason this shit got 36,000 minutes of streams, which is ass in a week, is because he dissed Drake. If it wouldn't have got that, the shit might have got 10,000 minutes, which wouldn't have been even worse. This nigga ain't shit, nigga. What you mean?
Bro,
Nobody give a fuck about jamming no Pusha T. Only time niggas even cared about jamming Pusha T, bitch ass, is when he dissed Drake. That's the only time that shit matter.
You a music executive.
That's the only time that shit matter, nigga. Then nobody give a damn about what the fuck Pusha T talking about or them whack ass coke bars he still been using.
Crazy.
That's why Young Jeezy fell out, because niggas got tired of him about rapping about coke.
No, Jeezy fell out because he couldn't stay relatable or cool.
No. And Pusha T is cool, you nut?
Yes, easy. He's 42 still eating in the rap.
And he's
cool, bro.
Hey, you know what? I'm done. Hey, y'all.
Bro, you a young nigga. How I'm younger than you and you think like a young nigga when it comes to
I always say,
music shit.
hey, it's High Hefner. I always say it don't get no better.
Chicken out, stay
It's the Popular Fiction podcast,
be
man.
legend.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, it don't get no better. And we're going to end this with this nigga's look is a nut for saying Pusha T is cool.
Whack.
He said,
remember, like I
want y'all to remember from this episode. He said
Hip-hopper ass
Pusha T
nigga.
is cool.
Hip-hopper High Hefner.
He said Pusha T is cool.